Hi, Humanities 4141. Happy Halloween. I hope you're having a great day. It's October 31st, and now we're back into the swing of things after our, I guess what they call fall break or fall reading week. We finished our hour of code assignment as well, and now we're right back into Boyd, the last four chapters of Boyd coming up: bullying, inequality, literacy, and conclusion. So, I just want to make sure that you get back on top of things right away. Your Boyd bullying video is due this Friday, so enjoy the chapter. It's a very interesting chapter. It's also very topical given where we are right now, especially given all the ideas around the fears and concerns of what's actually happening online with youth and youth digital culture inside these networked spaces and places, these digital publics, these network publics. And one of the real concerns when we talk about youth and digital culture, again, drawing from fear, drawing from a myth of childhood innocence and a desire to protect young people and a denial of agency in many ways, and the political or the depoliticization of young people revolves around pedophilia, pornography, and bullying. So these tend to be some of the core topics that scare adults the most. But bullying is a very real issue. It's one that I dealt with in my life as a child, as a young person. I was certainly bullied a fair bit. Although this is before digital bullying existed. It was actual physical bullying. So it's one that's sort of near and dear to me. And as a father of four children, some who have cell phones and some who don't, who are asking for them, as you remember from an earlier video and from your assignment, it's one that I'm very aware of. And I'm sure many of you have experienced bullying. Either as bullies or from being bullied in your life. And I guess because many of you grew up inside of digital spaces, because that's the age that you are and that's what your youthful childhood experiences may have looked like, you are very familiar with the type of bullying tactics that are out there. And the dangers and concerns that parents and educators and adults and policymakers have around young people in digital spaces when it comes to bullying. Having said that, at the same time, Boyd raises a lot of very interesting points about what goes on in bullying inside of these network publics. And so your task for this week again is to read Boyd and to explore that and to watch the video. And I look forward to your assignments. You do not have to post your video this week in costume because it's a Halloween week. But certainly, if you did, that would be acceptable. And there may be a few bonus marks there for those who do. Having said that, I hope you're enjoying the course. Get back to work right away. Now that you've had like a nice long gap or long break, don't let that be an excuse to fall off, especially considering that in the month of November things get very busy at York. I know that, and you know that. The busiest month, one of the busiest months of the year, one of the really sort of most difficult times is coming up right now. So stay on top of it. It's only one chapter a week in this course, right? It's only one chapter a week and one video a week, and you can do that. So get on it right away. Don't wait for it. And if you are celebrating Halloween today or this week, happy Halloween. Be safe, make good choices, and I look forward to your videos. The grading for your hour of code assignment is coming along. It takes a little longer. They're much larger assignments. Ideally, you'll get it before the end of this week, but it's much more likely that it'll be next week before you get your graded feedback for the hour of code assignment. Thanks so much and have a great week.